Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to cut a short pant, a free short pant. So for you to know the measurement of material to use, just divide your lap measurement by 2 and add half an inch. So I divided mine into 2 and added half an inch to it. So the next thing is to mark your waist to your hip line and your waist to your crouch depth. Just measure your crouch depth. After measuring the length of your pants, you measure inseam from inside your lap down to the length. You might not see it from the original length of your pants. I don't know if you get what I said. From your waist to your length, the length of your pants, then from inside lap, that's inside your leg, down to the length also. So I'm going to exhaust this length of this pattern paper. Then I'll mark my hip divided by 4 plus half an inch. Mark it all through the waistline, the hip line, and the crouch line. Then you mark your waist measurement, waist circumference divided by 4 plus half an inch. Mine is 7 plus half an inch, 7.5. You see I've marked 7.5. I'm going to connect it to the hip line like so. I'm using a free hand. Please, if you have a curved ruler, please make use of it. I couldn't find my own at this particular time, so I had to use a free hand for it. In your crouch line, mark your lap measurement. Mine is 12 inches. Then from that edge, you mark 1 inch and connect it. This lap measurement, you can still get it by dividing the circumference of your hip divided by 4. Then that's your hip measurement divided by 4. Whatever you get, you'd still divide it by 4 also. You can still get the lap measurement, and it will be so free. It will be free for you. So that's it for the front. That's all for the front. I did not add that, but that does not mean you will not add that to your own. If you want to add that, you add that. I'm marking 2 inches all through for my back. Then in the crouch line, you mark 2 also, 2 inches. I've extended it and I'm trying to mark the 2 inches. Now I'm going to connect it to the back crouch extension. Just clean up those. I'm connecting it to the back crouch extension like so. For the back crouch extension also, you can just divide your hip circumference by 4 and still divide it by 2 to get the back. If you will not place the front on the material for the back, just do it as I said, and your pattern is ready. For the front, I came down by 1.5. So I'm going to label it front and back. Then I'm cutting it out. So that's it. This is for the front. First, you have to cut the back if you're using this pattern paper. But if you're cutting directly on your material, you use the front. Then cut out your band and your pattern is ready.